Penne pesto cream pasta. Is it authentic Italian? Probably not. Is it delicious? Damn right. Okay, before we begin, let's get to the elephant in the room. Bruh. I'm wearing a hat. I'm having a bad hair day. First thing first, let's construct the pesto. Take 3 ounces by weight of basil leaves and put them in a food processor. Now I know true authentic Italian pesto is made in a mortar and pestle and not a food processor. Maybe I'll devote an entire episode to it one day, but this episode's been delayed enough. Slap on the lid. And let's take it for a quick spin. Okay, once the basil's mostly chopped up, let's add 3 cloves of garlic, 1/4 cup of pine nuts. Oh, and I should probably bring this up. Don't roast the pine nuts. I know you want that extra nutty flavor, but the heat from the pine nuts will cause the basil to wilt, and you'll end up with a lumpy sauce. And honestly, if your pesto's coming out bland and tasteless, whose fault is it really? Next, add 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. Yes, I'm using shaved instead of grated. It's all going to get obliterated in the end. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And let's finish it off with a quick dash of red chili peppers. And as the food processor spins, let's add 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Gamers rise up. Scrape down the sides of the bowl and mix everything back in. Okay, let's give it a quick taste test. A bit more olive oil, a bit more salt. Perfect. Next step, pasta cooking. I have here a pot of boiling water. Then let's add 8 ounces or 1/2 box of penne. While that's cooking, let's get to work on the sauce. In a straight-sided saute pan set over medium-high heat, let's add 2/3 of a cup of white wine and 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Mix them together. Once it begins to boil, reduce the heat down to medium. Okay, once most of the alcohol has cooked off, add 4 tablespoons of our pesto. Raise the heat back up to medium-high and let it reduce. Okay, once the sauce easily coats the back of a spoon like this, it's done. And without trying to kill yourself, taste the pasta noodle to see if it's done. Ow. Okay, maybe I should have run this over the sink. Okay, it's nice and al dente. And using a handheld sifter like this, transfer our pasta into our sauce. Why aren't we just dumping this into the sink with a colander? We actually want to build the pasta water to help with cohesion, that's why. And for our final touch, add 2.5 ounces of sun-dried tomatoes. Make sure they're the julienne kind. Serve in a bowl and dig in. Now some of you might be wondering, why was I acting like such a Puritan douche earlier? Well, recently, I've been watching videos where Italian chefs react to famous YouTubers trying to make Italian food. And they were, honest, to say the least.
Add a few nests of pasta in some boiling water for 2 minutes.
Giura, ma che fanno? Del sapore italiano, se pensano che mettono l'aglio e fanno italiano.
While this recipe isn't super authentic, I think I'll avoid triggering some few Italians.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
This has been Chase Cuttin Kitchen. I'm CRJ, making cooking fun, and meaning it this time. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, smash the like button. If you really like the video, become a subscriber and hit the bell notification icon. I upload every Saturday. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and support me on Patreon. Mondays. I really am filming this on a Monday, by the way.